Alright, what's up everybody? Time for this live stream. Try and beat every single character in this game with Ike. This is gonna be very difficult. I think I could do it, but there's probably gonna be at least one match or two where I die really early because of Ike's fast fall speed, so it's gonna be pretty tough since he's not one of the best characters at recovering, but if I can just survive the recovering part of it, I can beat any of these characters with Ike. Even with it being level 9 CPU. We'll see. Starting out with Mario, work our way down. If I end up I assume whenever I lose a match I'll start from down to up. Thank goodness I didn't get hit by two. My goodness, he's just spamming forward smash and somehow that's working. Has been a while since I played with Ike, so gonna have to get into a rhythm here. Trying to counter the recovery there, but that didn't work. That forward tilt's gonna kill him all the way across the stage. This is a video I wanted to do for a while. I knew I always wanted to do a live Q&A as soon as I reached 1,000 subscribers, but another video I had in my mind was trying to beat every character in the game with one character, and I thought there was no better character to do that with than Ike. If that down tilt reached him there, it would have spiked. That probably is gonna kill. Oh, not quite. Is that gonna kill? Nope. Is this gonna kill? Yep. Ike has so many different ways he can spike his opponents, it's ridiculous. I don't know how that counter didn't reach there. I was trying to counter. What in the world? Why did I not shield that better? Yeah, I wanted to start the stream earlier today. Partially. I was thinking if I start earlier you could watch, but I also didn't work today, so I was actually able to do it for once. Plus, we hit 1,000 subscribers today, that's why I'm doing this live stream. I think I went too far down there. Yeah, that's what happens when you haven't been playing with Ike for too long. You can do his down air spike, you just can't go that far down to do it. But yeah, after playing every character, I'm sure we'll stop making those mistakes. That's gonna kill, right? Yep. One character down, nearly about 40 to go. Now Donkey Kong's turn. Any tips with Ike? Yes, I definitely have some tips with Ike. He's really, for avoiding ledge guards, use his up special as much as possible. When you go for down tilt spikes like that, whenever a character goes to the ledge like that, use his down tilt spike, especially since I bet some people might not know about it that you'll face. So if they go for ledge, do the down tilt. You'll have to start up a bit early though, because his down tilt is pretty slow. But the only time to use it really is for ledge guarding like this, because his down tilt has high end lag, so you don't really want to use it on stage. Off stage, they can punish you for it. So for recovering, always use his up special when you can. It's so hard. It's one of the hardest recoveries to punish. If you're hit this far out, use his side special, obviously. You have to be wary of the opponent trying to ledge hog you, so don't always go for ledge with that. Use Ike's neutral attack as much as humanly possible on stage. I don't know if you know how jab block opponents. Space out characters with his forward tilt and forward air. He has the best range in the game. And he's not great at approaching. He can approach with his forward air, but that's about it. So if you're facing a character who doesn't have a projectile like Donkey Kong, don't feel like you have to approach them, just outspace them. You can even use his counter move whenever you go to, because this is what I do in recovering. If I'm on the ledge after recovering, I either drop down a little bit, use his up special if they're right at the ledge, trying to ledge guard you, and that'll hit them off. Or you can just jump off the ledge and quickly do Ike's counter, so if they go punish you, they'll get countered. Those are two good ways to get out of bad situations off stage. I would mainly stay away from Ike's neutral special. You can sometimes get away with using it for ledge trapping, but his up smash is a much better move to use when ledge trapping. His up smash is a really good move and not enough people use it with him. But if the opponent's ever above you on a platform, his up smash is a good move to do, especially if you're looking for a kill. Grabbing the neutral air at lower percents is a combo. Back throwing the dash attack. Yeah, and sometimes when you're falling like that with Ike, when you're falling down, you want to just use your counter move. Ike has pretty bad air mobility, so if you use his counter move, it can get you out of some dangerous situations sometimes. Or when he's dropping down to the ground, his back air is a great move. It comes out really quickly. It's a good aerial to do when you're falling. Good falling aerial. I was pretty sure I was countering there. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen with Ike if you get hit too far out. Side special, not gonna be able to do it. Alright, he's getting... Anytime your opponent's really going for the big punishes, whip out that counter if they're all over you. Oh yeah, his up tilt can combo into his up special, as you see there. That's another combo he has. Though I wouldn't try and use his up tilt too much, though. It's not one of his better moves. So off stage here with characters like Link, he's one of the harder characters for Ike to ledge guard because of his tether recovery. So it won't be easy to spike him. See, I'll just drop down and do my up special and it hits him right there. If they're too far away, then don't do it. Just jump off ledge and do your counter. But yeah, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, now's the time. This is supposed to be a live Q&A. Whether it's about the channel or about me personally, go ahead and ask. Okay, I need to focus on this match. I'm gonna lose with Link. We don't want to do that. Link's down tilt can also spike, but it's not a guaranteed to spike like it is with Ice. Okay. I want to spike him to get back in to even this up, but it's gonna be tough. It's hard to spike somebody with a tether recovery. But yeah, you actually can ledge trap really effectively with Ike too, not just ledge guard. He has so many different ways to spike when ledge guarding, but his up smash is a great move for ledge trapping. Covers all around him. Like you see right there. Ike's up special is also good for spiking opponents who are high above. You just have to make sure you space it right, that you'll fall back onto the ledge after the move, after he goes down. I didn't get the spike animation on that down there. See, I just jumped off ledge and did a counter. That's something that's very useful to do. Yeah, his down tilt doesn't always spike, but it usually does when they're airborne. Yes, it's a good thing you brought that up. I need to remember to fight Zero Suit Samus. I know how to face Zero Suit Samus, so I can do that. Hidalgo, I'm guessing you main Pikachu and Meta Knight. Ice Climbers are my least favorite characters in Brawl because there's two of them. Nobody else has that advantage. Their chain grab is stupid. They have so many unfair advantages over their opponent. They're also small characters, which are super annoying to fight against. I don't really enjoy fighting with them either, because I don't find them to be very interesting characters. You hate Meta Knight? I don't hate Meta Knight, I just wish people would play more characters other than just Meta Knight. I can't believe we won that match versus Link, though. I was down by a full stop. Samus. Facing Samus now. See what we can do against Samus. Samus is a character I'm gonna have to approach because all the projectiles. Need to get a little bit better at spacing out this forward air. Ike's back air is a great move, so use that as much as possible. Honestly, all of Ike's aerials except for his up air is pretty much all good. His down air you only want to use if you're trying to get a ledge guard spike. But neutral air, forward air, back air, all good moves on stage. That's gonna kill. Grab me. Yeah, and you can even combo out of Ike's jab like I just did there. I did jab and the grab. Samus is probably not one of the easier characters for Ike to face because she's really good at avoiding ledge guards. Because of her tether recovery will make it hard for Ike to spike her. And then she has all the projectiles to make Ike approach. We're just doing forward tilt back and forth and shielding it at each other. Not gonna survive. It was okay. It was worth it. I was at 100-some%. I don't usually ever do a falling back air with Ike. I knew Samus was gonna use her tether recovery right there, which is why I did that. I should probably just forget about trying to land my down tilt spike on Samus. Oh no, I missed that back air, that was sad. Yeah, main thing with Ike, use his neutral attack. And then if your neutral attack, if they're too far back to get hit by your neutral attack, then use your forward tilt. But just keep in mind, your forward tilt does have pretty high end lag, but if you space it out right, you won't get punished for it. Yeah, Ike is one of my favorite characters to play with in Brawl. He's just so good in this game, it's insane. I think Ike is probably one of the more underrated characters, just in general, Smash Bros. Alright, now I'm gonna try and phase Zero Suit Samus here. Alright. Zero Suit Samus is probably one of the tougher matchups for Ike. She's got that tether recovery. She's a good rush down character. She can get on top of Ike pretty quickly. Ike using her armor pieces, though I can just tell by throwing these armor pieces with Ike that he's definitely not throwing them as hard as Zero Suit throws them. Zero Suit. Alright, all the armor pieces are gone and we got a decent lead here. I'm trying to turn around. What in the world were they doing? No, I hate that one. If you ever fall off stage, like I was trying to do neutral attack on stage, I got hit off stage and instead did neutral air. If you end up doing neutral air off stage, you're gonna die. Because Ike's got too fast a fall speed for that. See ya. We'll make up for that nonsense. I was hoping I could hit her with it again. Oh, didn't get the spike that time. That's a rarity. Whoa, her tether recovery didn't get her back there. I mentioned one time if there was any buffs. I think in one live stream, somebody asked me if there was any buffs I can make the tether recoveries. And I said the buff I would make is that whenever it grabs a ledge like that, it won't just snap back off like it did there. Rolex, actually watching a live stream for once. We've never heard of it. Yeah, the main reason I play Brawl over Ultimate is because I don't have Ultimate. I don't even have a Nintendo Switch. So. Plus, you don't have to pay for your characters on here. You just unlock them through the Subspace Emissary. But yeah, I just like Brawl so much I don't really feel the need to play Ultimate. Time to face Kirby. We're almost, I think we're like halfway through the first row now. So we're making progress here. It'd be great if I actually be able to pull this off. I know it's possible, it's just... it's gonna take a very long time even if I don't fail, which is probably gonna happen at least once. Keep trying to hit Kirby with the neutral attack here, and he's having none of it. Another thing you can do is whenever Ike, his shield is getting low, use his counter move. Because whenever the opponent sees that your shield is low, they'll usually always try and go right at you. So just use your counter move, because they'll go right after you because they want to break your shield. But yeah, Ike can just counter, or you can always do spot dodge. Wasn't trying to do up special in that direction. Is that gonna kill? No. Kirby's a good character to use the up special against. For when he's trying to recover, because he'll recover a high a lot because of how floaty he is. Yeah, I figured he was gonna try and follow that up right there. Yeah, neutral air is a very good move. Covers all the way around. It's a bit slow, but it's still a good move. Oh, come on, getting inhaled. Oh, come on, he waited for my counter to finish and then forward smash me. I thought he was gonna hit me earlier than that. Yeah, Ike's up air does have good kill power, as you see there, so... I only threw it out there because I had invincibility frames, so why not? Can't get punished for its high-end lag. If another tip is Hidalgo, if you're still watching, to use his side special to make up for his lack of speed. I think you can do a short hop side special into neutral attack. If you do that, you'll eliminate the end lag on a side special if you do it in the air and not on the ground. Kirby's kind of all over me right now. Oh, I'm dead. As soon as you do neutral air off stage, it's over. Alright, we can still win this. We got a decent lead here. I was hoping he was going to come down a bit. Even his up tilt has pretty good kill power, which is insane. Good thing I didn't get hit by a forward smash. Now let's just finish him off with Ike's insane up smash. It's basically the same up smash that he has in Ultimate. Ike's pretty similar to how he is in Ultimate. I think he's just actually even better in Brawl though. At some point, I might enter a tournament with other players. But I'd like to practice a lot with whoever I'm gonna play with beforehand. If I did main anybody, it would probably be Ike. I like Samus, but her lack of kill power really would make things difficult. Wow, Ike's up tilt even stronger than Snake's. Yeah. I guess Ike has the strongest up tilt that's actually usable. Because Ganondorf's up tilt is obviously not usable at all. Gotta be his worst move. I think Warlock Punch is even better than his up tilt, honestly. Those are definitely his two worst moves, though. Yeah, once you get to higher percent and you do down throw, then you might want to try and do an up special out of it. But lower percent down throw in the neutral air. I don't know why I'm letting Fox just hammer me with lasers. Yeah, you can still counter off stage and be able to recover. His counter actually also slows down his fall speed. I don't know how that forward tilt missed right there. No, I was not trying to drop down and do a neutral air. I was trying to get off stage and do a neutral. On the stage, I mean. Whatever, you can make mistakes with Ike and still win. Because how strong he is. I must say, Fox doing a good job at avoiding my neutral attack. He just did 50% to me with me not even hitting him at all. Alright, there we land the neutral attack. Now let's get that neutral air. Not trying to do it down there on stage. Should have canceled out that neutral attack there. What is going on? Finally got him with up there. Don't just spam Ike's forward air. That's what a lot of competitive players make the mistake of with Ike. They just go around the stage spamming his forward air. It's like, you know that move has high end lag, right? Just trying to counter there. Might have killed him if I could have pulled it off. Alright, there's the counter. Yeah, if you use his forward air, you gotta space it out well. Otherwise, he'll definitely get punished for the end lag on the move. Alright, get out of here, Fox. We're evened up. Last life. 0 each. Can't avoid it forever. I used his down air there to avoid my neutral air. Just try and get an early kill with forward smash. That'd been a real early kill, but I have seen it kill that early, like 30%. You have to charge it up a bit, but it is possible. Especially if you're near the ledge. Let's just spike him with down tilt to end it.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Alright, I'll try and keep that in mind. If you're playing with Ike, yeah, I want to watch that tournament. Not enough people play with him. That's for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be a long live stream. I knew it was gonna be, but like we still haven't even gotten through the first row yet. Like, I want to read your guys' questions if you have any for me, whatever you're saying in live chat. Unfortunately, Brawl's a game where you can't really do that in the middle of the game. Pikachu, though, gonna be one of the harder characters we have to face here. Okay, let's get out of that. That down tilt almost reached. I don't know how that Thunder Jolt went off the platform like that. Wow. Stop tripping, Ike. Can't be doing that against Pikachu. Not like I want to do that against any of the characters, but... We're not getting hit by a Thunderbolt. How do you avoid that up smash? That better kill. There we go. Yeah. One thing you shouldn't have a problem with... Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Pikachu doing his Thunderbolt off stage. I've seen Gunner Maniac do that multiple times before. That's the first time I think I've ever seen the CPU do that. I didn't even know they knew how to do that. Well, that's one of the only ways you'll kill Ike early, unless you gimp his recovery. I was gonna say something, now I can't remember. Can Ike not counter his Thunderbolt? Should be able to, right? I think I went about too far down there again, just barely enough. Stop trying to get my recovery with your Thunder Jolts, Pikachu. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, let's finish that off. Let's not get killed real easily here. Seems like Pikachu's been ledge guarding me pretty well. Come on now. Now let's counter that forward smash. Oh, hit him in the opposite direction. If that hit him forward, might have killed him. Even my up special wasn't enough to kill or reach him there. Wow, I don't know how his up tilt reached. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done a forward air in that situation. Oh, tripping, and I still couldn't punish him. There we go, that'll finish him out.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Bowser, in terms of being a fun character to play with. You want me to rank him out of all the characters? There's like 40 characters. I'd probably rank him in the 20s. He's kind of mid for me. I enjoy doing his side special Body Slam. Who doesn't enjoy doing that move, especially since it grabs through shield. Also enjoy seeing on people's faces with down special. It's also fun to use for ledge guarding if you space it out right, similar to Ike's up special. Alright, now we got the big duo here. The two big sword characters, Ike and Marth. Who will win? Let's not be getting our shield broke. Yeah, see, even though he rolled behind me there, he still got hit by my up special, or my up smash, because it hit on all sides of me. That's why it's a great move to use there for ledge trapping. I was gonna go and try and do a down air spike. I haven't done one of those yet. Yeah, let's clean him up out of here. Feel like I'm finally starting to gain that old Ike form I used to have. Because once you've left a character for a while, it takes a little bit to get used to him again. Remember what to do in what situations and all that stuff. One thing that's really good with Ike against Marth is trying to counter his recovery. Because otherwise you can't really do anything against Marth's recovery, but with Ike you can counter it. And then that will probably put him so far off stage you'll kill him. See if I can do it here. Alright, he didn't even go for his recovery. Let's just clean him out with forward smash. Whoa! I shouldn't have countered that low down, but I thought he might be coming out down after me. Alright, that was filth. I fight for my friends. Alright, I understand, Hidalgo. I might still be back after you're done, because I'm now getting the Game & Watch. So, this will be the last character on the first row. Still got 3 more rows to go for it. She'll let go of that up smash a little earlier. Yeah, you can just counter out of that. It's pointless to use his neutral special there, his insecticide with Game & Watch, because I can just counter it. Even if he gets hit by it for a little bit, he can just stay in it until he counters it, and he'll still be the one who gets more damage than Game & Watch, because the move doesn't do much damage. Not gonna reach it this percent. That's gonna kill. Had to do some quick reactions there off ledge to survive. I don't know why he's jumping in front of me and doing his bacon. Stupid, I hit the bacon. I was a bit too far back to get the up special to work. That'll finish him out. Yeah, very rarely against Ike are you gonna be lasting past 100%. I was trying to combo in the grab. Maybe Game & Watch is a bit too light for that. Stupid, I should've got hit by his up smash there. Oh, good thing I shielded that. That was a 9 right there. Stop tripping, Ike. Getting a little ridiculous here. Just get hit by this up smash, please. A bit too high for my up special to reach there, but he's not gonna be able to avoid that up smash. Thank you, Red Yoshi. It took me 2 years. A little over 2 years. 2 years and like 3 months to reach 1,000. I've been putting out videos about every week during those 2 years, so yep. Videos, shorts, live streams, it's been a lot. Game & Watch to me isn't low tier or high tier. I think he's a high mid tier character.
Luigi.
Yeah, right now I'm playing with Ike, trying to beat every character in the game. I've already beaten the entire first row, so we got a good start here. I don't want to lose and mess this up. Oh, and that's how we finish Luigi off in like 5 seconds. Yeah, that down tilt will kill it pretty much any percent if it lands, so when it's spiking like that. And we got a huge lead on Luigi. He's done probably better against me than I have against him so far, just he got hit by that spike such early percent really doomed him. I thought I was going to be able to do my neutral attack after that. Why is he throwing me clear across the stage? He could just throw me off the stage in the other direction pretty easily. I was going to try and cheese him there with neutral special. Figured I might as well try, it been funny. See ya. No. Stupid neutral air is really strong for some reason. Yeah, Ike's down tilt. It's a great meteor smash. Best down tilt meteor smash in the game. There are some others characters that have down tilt meteor smashes, but none of them are effective like Ike's is, because Ike's usually always does the meteor smash, while some other characters doesn't always get it. So I just did it again. But yeah, if you just crouch on ledge like that, his sword is so big, it easily reaches opponents off stage. He has the biggest weapon in the game. Any other character that it wouldn't be good with, because they can't reach that far off stage while they're just crouching on stage like I can. Oh, now Diddy Kong banana time.
3, 2, 1, go!
I thought we were gonna get an early kill there. That'd been insane. Get back off stage until I down tilt you. I went for the grab. I always love countering right at the ledge like that. Because I always try and smash you, especially a forward smash, and then you can just throw their strongest move back into their face. Well, the down air kills, even though I didn't get the spike animation. I ran in and grabbed. Let's survive this. My goodness, what is going on? I can still live through this. Ike has really good survivability because of his heavy weight. I should have held that up smash a little bit longer till I dropped within range of it. I'm not gonna kill, but this might. I was trying to counter his recovery there. Still living somehow. Man, I thought he was on his last life. He still has 2 lives left. Yeah, probably best never to use Ike's get up attack. Yeah, I just wanted to go over his head there. Let's bring him back down and finish him off with up air. 200%, my goodness, Ike's survivability is insane. Alright, he's not living through that. Not living through a forward smash at 200. No character can live through that. Neutral air just wasn't quite in reach there. Probably shouldn't have countered there. That's gonna finish him out.
You'll get no sympathy.
That was a pretty long match with like 4 minutes. Usually don't last that long because of his insane kill power. I'm just gonna include Zelda and Sheik as one character, because they are packaged together as one fighter. Plus the computer might switch in between the match. I can't keep the computer from switching. Ganondorf spiking snake. I assume you're referring to that short I put out today. I was Ganondorf in that clip. I can't prove that to you, but I always play as player 1. So, if you ever see any shorts where you're not sure who's who, I'm always player 1. I have put out shorts though before where I'm the one who gets spiked. I don't know who would be the easier opponent for like Zelda or Sheik. Ah, there we go. We got the down air spike. First time I've landed that through all these matches. For some reason the computer's really good at landing Zelda's back air and forward air sweet spot. It's like those moves are really hard to land, like Falcon's forward air knee is really hard to land the sweet spot on. For some reason the computer is really good at it. What in the world? I don't even know what I got hit by right there. Yeah, let's just reverse that. Even when the down tilt doesn't get the spike animation, it usually always does. It spikes on the tip or near the tip, which is where it usually is gonna land. Since the part that doesn't spike is closer toward Ike on the stage. Again, finish her out, it sure will. I probably couldn't beat every opponent in the game with probably anybody other than Ike. Time to face Pit. This will be a bit tougher probably because Pit's got the fastest projectile in the game while Ike doesn't have any projectiles. So I have to try and avoid these arrows and I'll have to approach. Unless he's just gonna approach me, which I'll be fine with. The computer might be stupid enough to do that. Come on. Couldn't shield all those hits on his neutral air. Yeah, we'll just send him out of here. What in the world? I countered his move and then he still hit me afterward with his up tilt? I don't even know what that was. What was that? Arrow into down tilt, and then he was gonna try and do a forward smash afterward. Computer's going a bit crazy here with him. Yeah, Pit's gonna be good at ledge guarding me with those arrows. This is not Wow, I didn't think that forward smash would kill. I thought it'd be heavier than that. Up tilt's not getting quite kill there, but that back air sure will. Fishing for that down tilt spike. There we go, finish him off. His back throw into down there is really easy to pull off that ledge. Yeah, Pit's side special is probably one of the more annoying moves in the game, and it also reflects projectiles. Alright, time to face Mad Knight. Mad Knight usually does pretty good against Ike because he can keep up airing him and Ike will keep falling into it because he's a heavy character. So if I ever look like I'm gonna get in a situation like that, I just need to counter it and get out of there. But yeah, I gotta try and avoid getting comboed in the air by Mad Knight. Not sure how that neutral air missed. Air dodging perfectly. Yeah, let's send Mad Knight down to the abyss. Trying to ledge hog me our way. He's just gonna keep floating over there. That's a bad idea against Ike. Use your up special and you won't get hit by that. They're playing really stupidly with Mad Knight right now, using his down special move that should never be used. And his neutral attack's not one of his better moves either. They're playing really dumb right now. Well, we can use some of those. We get hit by the third time, my goodness. 3 down tilt spikes. Mad Knight with a 1 minute and 3 second match versus Mad Knight 3 stocking him with 3 down tilt spikes. They were playing dumb though. They weren't using his up special at all. Mad Knight usually won't get down tilt spiked like that with somebody who knows what they're doing, because if he uses his up special, he'll just avoid that. Alright, time to blow up Falco. He'll be a tough character as well. Well, he should be, as long as the computer knows what they're doing with him. Because he's got the lasers to camp me out with. I don't know how effective his reflector's gonna be against me, but he's like, him and Fox are like the 2 hardest characters to ledge guard in the game, so I don't expect to be getting a bunch of spikes. How did I still get hit by that? I was shielding. Reflecting his reflector. Countering the old reflector. Come on, you can still get up after this, come on now. Alright, I have confirmed you can't go off ledge, do a back air, even if it kills, it'll also kill yourself, so don't do that with Ike. It's because he's so heavy. Fast fall speed and all that. They should stop using Falco's forward air. They barely shielded that forward tilt in time. I think the game just glitched up. I thought I saw something weird on the screen there. Unless my TV's malfunctioning. Right, let's get out of these annoying lasers. And reflector. And lasers. And reflector. Alright, there's something new to grab. Yeah, I bet Falco wins this matchup, because Falco can easily chain grab Ike because of his heavy weight. Now he's got the projectiles and all, so... Can you please just run into that for no reason? Alright, there we go. Got hit by forward tilt. It's like I need to get him on his last life before I am on mine. Why did that neutral attack hit backwards? That was stupid. That was poor spacing right there on that forward air. No, not getting hit by that. Alright, we got him off stage. Whether we can do anything here or not is beyond me. We haven't really been able to ledge guard him too effectively, but we're at least winning the battle on stage. There we go. Finish him out back air. Didn't even get down to my last life.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah, I think, I don't remember, maybe it was you or somebody else said the other day Smashville was their favorite stage as well. It's definitely in my top 5. It's one of the best stages for 1v1s. It's probably the most popular Brawl stage, I would guess. Squirtle's gonna be annoying. All small characters are nuisance. I don't think we've gotten a 0 to death yet. Because even that quick kill on Luigi, that one match, he had already hit me before he got killed, so... Hopefully we can at least get 1 0 to death before we end this live stream. But have yet to lose a match yet. I don't know how many we've won in a row, but... That's Ike for you. I haven't even been playing with him recently, so... Yeah, if somebody just put some time into this character, you would have a beast on your hands. Alright, let's stop getting thrown around the entire stage here, Ike. This is sad. It's actually kind of close there. Feels like Squirtle's blowing me out right now. We'll down tilt spike him so we don't have to see him anymore. Ivysaur should be much easier, but if he lands any up smashes, I'll be gone at this percent. Yeah, his tether recovery. All I need to do is get him off stage far enough and just ledge hog him. Let's stop being falling on our faces here. That up smash barely missed. That's gonna kill. See, I can kill with up special, down tilt, and down air. No, why did I should have kept my shield on. What am I doing? Getting hit by a forward smash. Yeah. What? My down tilt went right through him. What was that? Charizard doesn't have super armor. Well, that time it killed it. See that? Down tilt. My down tilt landed and it didn't do anything. Alright, if I have to play every character in the game, I've also got to face Ike. So Ike versus Ike. This will be the first match where Ike loses this whole live stream. Yeah, CPU's usually pretty terrible with Ike, so this shouldn't be a problem. Unless I keep getting hit by forward smash, then we might have a problem. He kept charging up his forward smash. I thought he was just gonna release it, but he kept charging it up so that it would outlast my counter move. Stop tripping. Countering my up smash. We don't like to see that. Thank goodness he only hit me on the tip of that forward smash, otherwise I might have been going bye-bye. Wow, I can survive this because I have such heavy weight. Most other characters would have died right there, that up smash. Always use down tilt at ledge, even if it doesn't spike, it can still kill. I think I do have a short from a while ago where it's Ike spikes Ike. That might kill. Yep, that was ridiculous. We both did our forward tilts at the same time and both of them won. There we go, finally countered that. How'd that grab miss? Let's go above his head all the way back. That was smart right there. I was gonna go above his head with the side special and then he just backed up and hit me with his up tilt to kill me. I'm surprised that didn't work. Down tilt and up special. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by neutral smash, I'll tell you that. I was hoping they were going to land on stage there and smack them with my forward smash. They'll probably die, because they don't know how to use this side. Oh, wow. Okay, they got back. I was going to say, they're probably going to die, because for some reason they hardly ever use his side special or cover. Alright, there they did. I don't know how he had time to shield that forward. That'll finish him out. There we go. So, have to face Snake here, and then I'll finish the second row. We've already been live streaming for multiple hours. Yeah. Yeah, CPU taunting me twice. That's funny. Yeah, they do that sometimes. They don't always do it, but... Alright, facing Snake here. Snake's one of the few characters who can about match Ike in range, and then he's got all the projectiles, so he'll be able to force me to approach. But the area where Ike's really gonna dominate this matchup, though, is in the ledge guarding. Because Snake's got one of the easiest recoveries to ledge guard in Brawl. And Ike's got so many different ways to ledge guard. There we go, spiked him again. Getting hit by his own grenades. Wait, this might be a 3-stock. This looks like it's gonna be a 3-stock. If I had hit that down there, it would have been a 3-stock. Stop getting hit by his worst moves. There we go. Spike him right off of his glider. Man, that was probably under a minute. Oh, barely. 6 seconds past a minute. And you can have some pretty short matches. We have finished now 2 rows and are still undefeated. Can we complete this challenge? Honestly, probably most of the better characters are in the first 2 rows. So, I think we've gotten past most of the tough matchups. Yes, I am playing on my Wii right now. And I am watching through a TV, so not on my laptop. But the live stream itself is running through the laptop. If you guys been enjoying me beat up everybody with like, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, at least like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Keep piling on those subscribers and maybe by another 2 years time we'll hit 2,000 and do this all again. I sure hope it doesn't take me another 2 years just to get 1,000 more subscribers. It shouldn't, honestly. Because it takes a while when you first start out. The more subscribers you get, the easier it'll be for more people to find you. So. Wow, how did that not reach? Alright, stop rolling around the stage, Peach. Oh, I thought I was about to get a jab block right there. She barely escaped that. Yeah, she's so floaty, I'm gonna have to go for my up special right there. Floated right over my down tilt. Oh, stupid. What was that, her golf club I got hit by? Yeah, let's counter that forward air there. Somehow she grabbed right through my neutral attack. I don't know how that's possible. Try and hit her umbrella. There we go, there we got the kill. She's already done better against me than Snake did last match. For some reason, the really good characters like Snake, CPU seems to be really dumb with it. CPU's honestly better with characters like Mario and Luigi than they are the more complicated characters. Wanted to do my up special in the other direction. No, what was that? Her up there? I don't even know how she got that off in time. Oh, that forward smash kill really early. I think she was at like 50%. Now she's just hovering in the air. Oh my, getting smacked out of the screen by the frying pan. This can definitely be my longest live stream. Reflecting my back air. Alright, what is going on? I don't know what that was. Alright, let's just smash her out here with up smash.
The winner is Ike.
I don't know, at some point I'd like to do a tournament or something online, but probably mainly just for fun. I don't really have a lot of time to get really competitive and stuff, so. Yeah, but right now I'm just trying to beat every character in the game with Ike. I've already finished the first 2 rows. At the beginning of row number 3, haven't lost a match all live stream. We've been going for like 2 hours at least right now, I think. Yeah, look, Yoshi's down there, can do a ton of damage. It did 18 right there, but if you land every hit of that move, I think it does like 30 some damage or something ridiculous. Oh yeah, Yoshi's jump has super armor, so my down tilt's probably not gonna easily be able to spike him. If I can catch him before he does that. I think, oh yeah, this is, I better not lose this match here, because I think one of my bad matchup episodes was Ike versus Yoshi, and I said Ike was the one who won the matchup. Obviously, I know where Yoshi's being Ike. Get slammed out of here. Eggs don't beat insanely huge sword, let's just say that. Did that up special way too late. That'll kill, right? Yep. Whoa, Yoshi. He's coming down with the old tail there. Ah, it still spiked him right there. I guess I hit him on a spot where he didn't have super armor. Oh my. Getting smashed out by forward smash. Oh my. See, his super armor literally doesn't do anything against that.
I fight for my friends.
That's crazy, because his super armor usually, maybe it doesn't work against meteor smashes, but like, I was down tilting right through that. Whoa, my. Joe Blow in the live stream. I assume that's not another Joseph Cook. Didn't know you even knew how to watch any of my videos. First time you've watched one of my videos, and probably since you're at college. Ganondorf about to get smashed out here. If my first loss in this live stream is to Ganondorf, gonna go wild. Ganondorf jumping all around the stage, somehow avoiding my huge sword. Alright. Has to be gone now. See ya. I knew he was gonna jump high there, so I just waited for it. Spiked him. Don't want to be getting hit by his up smash. Or the strongest dash attack in the game. All purple foot of death time. That's what I call Ganondorf's down special. Instead of Warlock kick, purple foot of death. My Rolex Asylum was in here like at the near the beginning of the live stream, commented like twice and then he was out of here. He had enough. We're just gonna keep spiking Ganondorf. Because he's dumb. He keeps doing his up special high. Why would you do that? And now he does it too low and kills himself.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Yeah, his side B for Ganondorf is a suicide spike. And you're right, yeah. Ike and Ganondorf was another one of my bad matchup episodes, which is funny because Ganondorf, Yoshi, both bad matchups against Ike, and they're both right next to each other on the character select screen. Alright, this is where it's gonna get tough. Because we're facing the stupid ice climbers, and there's two of them and only one of me. Yes, my sword can really smash him out there, but if I'm hitting the wrong ice climber with my sword, it's not gonna matter. If I try and spike them, I'm gonna have, hopefully, spike the right ice climber. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, guys. This is a character I definitely are probably gonna have a harder time with than most of the other ones. So if we can just kill them early, get a nice lead here, that would be very important. If I can just get rid of one of them. I was gonna try and do an up smash on the one. Are they gone? Yes, down to one. Good. That's what I like to see. If I lose to just one ice climber, that's gonna be sad. Just get him off the stage. He should be dead. I don't want gimped by their ice. That would be so dumb. Just trying to get the down tilt spike there. Let's try it again. There it is. We got the right ice climber too. They got hit by different hitboxes on the down tilt, so one of them got spiked while the other one didn't. Fortunately, the one that got spiked is the one that matters. We got a nice lead here now. Just keep it going. See if we can rack up any percent before they kill me. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 stock. I'd be very surprised. Not unless they kill themselves or do something stupid. Yeah, gotta remember I can't really be grabbing at all. I don't know why they're spamming their ice. Ice isn't gonna kill me. I'm at kill percent, so I was going all in for that down there, so I went too far down, but I still killed the one ice climber in the process. I wanted to just finish him out with down there. I normally wouldn't go so far down, because I knew it was going to kill me going that far down, but they're going to die here. Yeah, they're so dumb.
I fight for my friends.
Saying level 3 ice climbers don't know how to grab. Well, this is level 9 ice climbers, so I do have to worry about that. Alright, King Dedede's up next. I feel like this should be pretty easy. He's a big target. And I've got the big weapon, but so does he. These are like the two biggest weapons on the game going at each other. Yeah, you do Jet Hammer too long like you did just there, it'll actually start doing damage to yourself. Not like I understand. It doesn't make any sense why they're using Jet Hammer anyway. It's like one of his worst moves. There we go. I tried to spike him with the down tilt, didn't spike, so I just went out and used down air instead. The big Diesel. I forget which one of you guys calls him the big Diesel, but I don't know if you're in the live stream. Like, why are they just floating right there? Use his recovery or grab the ledge. Oh no. Yeah, Dedede can chain grab Ike really easily. I mean, Dedede can chain grab almost every character, so. Because he's got, like, probably the best down throw chain grab in the game. I think it's personally better than Falco's. I think it's easier than Falco's. You should still be able to survive, yeah. That's about as far down as you can go with Ike's down there before it becomes a problem. There we go, spike him with up special. There we go. Yeah. Imagine how long this live stream would be if I was playing with any other character but Ike. Not just because I feel like I can beat any character with Ike, and I might not be able to with most other characters, but also because that match was only 1 minute and 40 seconds. Ike has most of his matches are pretty quick because he's killing the opponent so quickly. So with most other characters, matches be going longer, so the live stream be lasting longer. Now we're facing Wolf. Yeah, those of you watching, feel free to ask me questions. This is supposed to be a live Q&A. I'm just... I look at the live chat in between matches. I try and answer all your questions. If I miss any, just post them again until I see them. I was gonna try and counter his recovery there, but all I have to do is ledge hog him. Thought for sure he was gonna try and hit me again, so I went for the counter. Using his reflector, interesting choice there. Pretty sure it only deals like 3%. Yeah, why even stand right at the ledge like that against Ike when he's clearly gonna do his up special? I can't kill? Yes, it will. Just spamming his laser gun right now. Why is he trying to use his reflector for ledge guarding? Man, I'm a little late on that down tilt spike. You gotta start it out early. a bit slow, trying to gimp me our way. Got killed there. Thought I was gonna 3-stock him, but as long as we just win these matches, that's all that matters. Oh, got hit by his gun and the laser there. Got hit by both of them. I think that deals like 12%. Oh, let's survive. Oh, that's stupid. He footstooled me. And if you footstool Ike, he's probably gonna die because of his heavy weight. Assuming he's low enough. Now this game became a whole lot more interesting, in a bad way, unfortunately. Should not be this close right now. I hate getting down to my last life, because you know any stupid cheese could end this thing. Get him off the ledge. Alright, come on now. Let's win this, Ike. This is way too close right now. I'm getting a bit scared. We've come too far to lose this. No! Can something land here, Ike? Please. I'm getting really scared. There we go. Whew. Almost had a heart attack. I was like, man, this game's close. He could kill me here. Whew. Woof. Toughest opponent so far of this. Then again, my match versus Link was really close too, but that was one of the first few matches, so I wasn't as concerned about losing there, but we've gotten far enough to where if I lose, like, I can't just restart over again. I'm not, because the live stream going for like 5-6 hours then. That was really scary. Alright, hopefully Lucario doesn't footstool me and make things a little too close here. Alright, he's grabbing me wildly. Yeah, let's reflect that aura there. We're both at 47. Alright, not anymore. Yeah, let's counter that. Yeah, let's counter that. Back again with the forward tilt right there, apparently not. Alright, he's gone. Oh yes, that down tilt spike gets us a nice big lead here. Aw, oh, come on. Thought I shielded that down smash. I probably should just held the ledge. I might gimp them right there. Or ledge hog them, I should say. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, what in the world? I down tilt spiked him, but right into the platform. The platform saved him, and then I still killed him afterward anyway. That was hilarious. That was crazy. I've never done that before, down tilt spike where it hits him in the platform saves him. Alright, 2 more characters in the 3rd row. Ness is the next one up. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, don't forget to leave a like. It's my special 1,000 subscriber live stream, and I've got a special video coming out tomorrow for my 1,000 subscribers, where I'll be ranking every single Brawl character in the game, and the video's about 3 hours long, so I understand if you don't get through the whole thing in one sitting. But yeah, I spent multiple months working on those videos, so would really appreciate if you guys would check those out whenever you have time. Probably gonna be about my favorite video I'm most proud of. I made those rankings a while ago though, so some of my rankings have changed since then. I think I ranked Wolf like 1 spot ahead of Falco on the ranking. Now I have Falco like 1 spot ahead of Wolf. I have them right next to each other in my rankings. Won't tell you where, but he got hit by that up smash, been nice. Let's avoid this. I don't want to get hit by PK Flash, I would die for sure. I'm definitely at high enough percent. Let's down air spike him there at 150%. See if we can get something on him here. I figured I had just enough area there to forward air him while I was trying to do his PK Thunder. Don't want to go too far out with it. You can go far enough in those situations. Ah, kills me right there. Oh no, he tripped me. He might have been able to lock me down there with his... I think his down tilt, he could have kept tripping me maybe and kept me on the ground longer. Is that gonna spike? I brought him far enough down to where he can recover. What are you referring to that deserves a short? I'm a little bit behind. Because you guys are a little bit behind. Whatever you're watching right now, I probably did about 10 to 20 seconds ago in live time. It's just how it works, but... The down air spike, or... Alright, let's beat Sonic here and then have made it through 3 rows. I honestly didn't think we would get this far, but I knew it was I knew it'd be possible to pull this off with Ike, but very tough. It's very tough to win this many matches in a row against anybody. Let alone level 9 CPU. I air dodge my up special there. Ah yes, the neutral attack and a kill. I thought we might be close enough to the blast zone for that to kill. Yeah. It's just automatic. Now you're seeing why I rank Ike so highly, while others don't. I am facing the CPU, it's not facing real people, but level 9 CPU is no joke. Just Ike can do so many crazy things. I was shielding. Guess I need to angle it upward there, a bit too small. Sonic's just getting eaten alive right now. I love that. If any character has a side special or a move like that where they roll across the stage, like Jigglypuff's side special, Sonic's side special, or like Ganondorf and Captain Falcon's down special, you can literally just counter it and easily reflect it. It's so easy. It's like the best thing you can do against that. That's one reason counter moves are like really underrated in Brawl. They're not used enough. But yeah, if you can figure out what your opponent's habits are and when they like to go after you, just counter. Ike's counter is really good. Marth's is pretty good as well. Yeah, Sonic has basically no kill power in this game at all. His forward smash is his only move with decent kill power, but it has such horrible range, who's ever gonna land it? And no, I'm not live streaming on Twitch. Alright, we're down to the final row. 8 more matches and Ike will have gone. We will have beaten every character in this game. I can't speak. Without losing one match. Can we do it? Yeah, old Bowser. This is your favorite character, right? Oh yeah, let's down tilt him. Only 8% on me. It's looking good starting out here. I don't want to get hit by his down smash. Oh my. I've now spiked him with down tilt and down air. Will we get a chance to spike him with up special and spike him with every one of my different ways to spike? That'd be crazy. Probably won't happen though. Bowser usually won't be high enough in the air to get hit by that. But I actually put out a short where I did spike Bowser with my up special. I did my up special like 4 or 5 times in a row, and only on the 4th one did it spike. See, I just kept doing this until it spiked. There it is. My goodness, spiking Bowser with every one. The last one, though, wasn't a clean spike. Yeah, Ike's down tilt is probably his most underrated move because a lot of people don't know. That's so good for meteor smashing. That's the only reason to use it, though. Like, if people don't know that meteor smashes, then they're never gonna use it because it has such high end lag. You can't use it on stage. Alright, folks, here it is. The most. Oh my goodness, there it is, 0 to death. I was wondering if we were gonna get one of those, but what I was gonna say is, here it is, the most underrated. Oh, now I'm gonna kill myself because I did neutral air off stage. Well, that evens us out. That's sad. It like takes away from my 0 to death. Anyway, what I've been trying to say is, here it is, the most underrated character in Brawl versus the most overrated. Ike, the most underrated character in Brawl, and Wario, the most overrated. You can't tell me Wario is better than Ike. See what I mean? Wario trying to use his motorcycle for recovery. We're having none of that. I'm just playing out my mind right now, folks. I guess I was so happy about reaching 1,000 subscribers that now I've fully unlocked my Brawl capabilities playing. Nah, I'm telling you, it's Ike. Ike is insane in this game. It's not me. I haven't even been playing with him recently until now. I still haven't lost a match with him yet. I shouldn't have been picking up Wario's motorcycle there. That was an accident. Let's throw his tires at him. Down tilt barely missed there, but that up smash can't finish him out. That's probably another match under 2 minutes.
For my friends.
Yep, 1 minute, 36 seconds. Well, to catch you up on where we're at here, Hidalgo, I have still not lost a match this entire live stream, and we're on the last row of characters. I just 0 to death to Wario on the first stock, so now facing Toon Link, and we only have 6 characters to complete this. Yeah, Ike is insane in this game. Needs more representation. I'm happy Hidalgo's gonna do that for us tomorrow. Looks like Link, or Toon Link's gonna try and space me out here with his arrows. Link was one of the characters I had the most trouble with fighting against, so hopefully Toon Link doesn't give me too much problems, but he might be a bit of a challenge. Oh, grabbing me. Get on that top platform there. Still not gonna kill. There we go. My forward air can go right through his arrow. Wrong direction. I did my down tilt in the opposite direction accidentally. Yeah, this is a video idea I've had for like over a year probably. Of trying to win with Ike against every character in the game. And I knew it would be too long of a video to do for just a normal video, so live stream was the best way, and I just started live streaming like the beginning of this month, so I've been enjoying the live stream, so somehow I avoid my neutral air right there. Shouldn't have been able to. Now let's reverse that forward smash. Oh, it tripped me. Somehow he hit me on the last hit on that up special. Now he's bringing out all the projectiles. Alright, Ike. I don't want to get down to our last life, because then anything can happen. Let's finish him off right now. And he keeps grabbing me. That was a horrible forward air. Why did I do that? Should have done back here. He's shooting off all the projectiles at me. My shield's getting a bit low. There we go. Got him with the back air. Clipped him there. That's why it's a great falling aerial to use. Whenever you're falling down and you're facing away from your opponent, throw out the back air. It's probably Ike's quickest move. That and his neutral attack are two of his only real quick moves with like a no end lag. My shorts are just taken from any match where I usually get a spike or something crazy happens, and I just save the replay. If it's under 3 minutes, I'll just save the replay, and then I'll go back to the replay, record it onto a DVD, and then take the DVD, turn in the digital, and then use it as a short, so it's a bit of a long process, but... Alright, facing Rob now, getting to these last few characters. I am a bit concerned. We still have Olimar to face, by far the best character left that we haven't faced yet. Thought we might have had a chance for a Zero to death there. Let's just make sure we kill him before he kills us, and we can do this. That better kill. Yep. Even backwards, that's gonna kill. Yeah, that was a 37% combo right there. And that was disgusting. Holy smoke. I don't think I took any percent. Was that 0 to death? I don't remember taking any percent. Did that up special a little bit too early. There we go, one more character down. You made Robin the Wally. Yeah, I feel like I've seen other people do that before. Because that sounds familiar. Alright guys. Olimar, the best character left that we haven't faced yet. Super small character. Gonna be tough. Yeah, I could understand wanting to change some of the music that plays on the stages in Brawl. Especially Smashville has some, like, very calm music. So, I can understand wanting to make it a bit more epic. Alright. I can already see where this match is going. Holy smoke, Olimar. Killing his Pikmin, but unfortunately not doing anything to him. I was really hoping we were gonna get the spike there. Oh yes, lag chogged him. We're gonna need to do that if we're gonna be able to get on top of this guy. If I can get him off stage here before he gets any of his Pikmin out. Alright, too late. Oh, my shield actually got really low there. He almost broke it. Let's kill at least some of those Pikmin. Let's get rid of this purple one. Ah, that's gonna kill. That was up smash. I'm getting a little concerned here. We're getting smashed up a bit. My goodness. Killed like 2 or 3 of his Pikmin right there before we smashed him out with our forward smash. Trying to get on top of him before he can get these Pikmin. If I could just get him off stage. There we go. That's all I needed to do is get him off stage. He only had 2 Pikmin, so he couldn't recover. Alright, we got the toughest opponent left out of the way. Now the best one left is probably Lucas, but the computer is pretty bad with his PK Thunder recovery, so we should be alright. Alright, time to face Captain Falcon. Oh, why am I getting hit by Falcon Punch? That was an embarrassment. Right, we gotta pay attention here, not get hit by those stupid moves. He's just spamming it now. Holy smoke, they're literally spamming Falcon Punch. If I lose this match, that would be so embarrassing. Oh my goodness, I told you, I wasn't joking. They're actually good with landing his forward air knee sweet spot. No human would be, but they are for some reason. There we go, got him with the down tilt spike. Oh, he went for the down air spike right there. You see that? He immediately came down after me. He was close too. Holy smoke. This Falcon's getting a bit wild here. There he goes again, trying to get that forward air knee. Oh, getting him out with forward smash. Oh, what am I doing? I misspaced that, now I'm losing. If that forward smash had landed, we're on our last life. That was so dumb. If I lose because of that. We only have 2 characters left after this. That was so horrible. Alright, Mike. It's time where we gotta bear down here. It's still a close match. Not gonna be for long if he lands that. Can you just get killed there, Falcon? This is getting scary. Alright, he's gone. This is way closer than it should be. I should not be on my last life right now, but I misspaced that up special. please. Down tilt spike. Ah. Do not want to hit my Falcon punch. Oh, is that gonna kill? Yes, finished him out. Whoa, that was scary.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Honestly, no. Captain Falcon's forward air, even when you land the sweet spot, is probably not one of the strongest moves in the game. There's a ton of strong moves in the game. Pretty much, just put in perspective, most of Ike's moves, at least his smash attacks for sure, definitely stronger than Falcon's forward air. Man, that was scary. Yeah, Jigglypuff. Imagine I lose this match. Holy smoke, that'd be horrible, especially since since this is the second to last match. I almost flopped there versus Falcon, killed myself like I did. I knew they were gonna roll up into a ball immediately. They usually do that with Jigglypuff, so just counter it. Pretty simple. 0 to death. Gonna run into this Jigglypuff. That's gonna kill. I countered it, but it didn't do any damage. 1% damage, there we go. Alright. Alright, get up, Ike. There we go. Finish her out there. Rolling all around the stage. Got her twice with 2 down tilt spikes. 3 stuck there of Jigglypuff. Not very surprising. Alright guys. Here it is. The last match. Haven't lost a match all stream. The last character. Can we beat every character with Ike in the whole game? Ike is definitely in my top 5 favorite characters in the game. I always say my favorite character is Samus, but I'm better with Ike than I am Samus, honestly, just because Ike's a better character, not necessarily because I'm better with Ike, but... Alright, here we go, facing Lucas, the last match on Battlefield. I'll probably be the first person in history to have beaten every CPU level 9 with Ike without losing one match. Alright, stop using all your tilts too well. He's gone. Alright, we got a lead here. Let's not kill ourselves. That's the only way we're probably gonna lose this match. Oh yes, a down tilt spike at super early percent. That should seal it here. I probably shouldn't have done that counter. Didn't kill me though. It was close. I was hoping that would spike. We gonna get the 3 stock to finish it out? Ah, that was nasty. Neutral air and up smash. Oh, there it is. Yep. Beat every character in the game with like,
Sympathy from me.
holy smoke. Yep, that was something I've been wanting to do for a while. Finally done it. Oh my. Yeah, well, that was pretty crazy, guys. I knew it was possible. It's just, it's really hard to win that many matches in a row, no matter who you're playing with, no matter who you're playing against. Oh my, you're still watching the live stream, Joe Blow. There we go, Hidalgo. Alright, you think you're gonna be able to replicate that in tomorrow's tournament? Man, how long was this live stream? Gotta be like over 3 hours, right? I don't know, I don't see a time. Around 3 hours. Thank you, Carter. Maybe when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll do the same challenge with another character. Though I don't know that. There's only a handful of characters who I could even have a chance of doing this with. Ike was the number one that I figured I could do it. But yeah, we'll have to watch Hidalgo's tournament tomorrow. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh my, try and beat every character Ganondorf. You know what? It sounds ridiculous, like he'd be one of the toughest characters to play with, but I'm actually probably better with him than I am a lot of characters. But considering his recovery's not that great and he's got heavy weight, he'll probably end up dying earlier than he should be. Because how bad his recovery is doesn't compensate for his fast fall speed, so it'd be pretty tough to do with him. I could... If I'm looking at the characters I probably have a chance to do it with, probably Wolf, Falco. I'd have to practice some with Falco beforehand. Possibly even Donkey Kong. I play enough with him. I'm not sure about Ganondorf. Snake, probably. Maybe even Samus. Probably could do a Zero Suit Samus, I don't know. But yeah, that was surprising. I didn't think I'd be able to pull this off. At least not in the first try, I didn't think it was gonna work. But yeah, thank you all those who've subscribed, support the channel. I'm really happy we finally hit 1,000. It was a long time coming for sure. Juan wants me to end the stream right now. Alright. Yep. Get some rest there. But thank you, Papa Joe. I appreciate the subscription. Yes, I am working on getting online. You can calm down, Ralph. Alright, I'll see you, Juan. I don't know if I'm gonna turn this live stream into a shorter video to where I just use the best highlights from it or not. I might do that. And if anybody didn't think I actually completed the whole challenge by watching the video, then they could just watch this live stream and they know for sure. Am I tired? Well, playing that brawl for like 3 hours with Ike is a bit tiring, but other than that, no, I don't really feel that tired. Yes, I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow, I'm sure. I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow, and I've been trying to live stream about every day, so. Anyway, I hate to end the live stream right now because we gotta get bad viewers. But man, I'm getting pretty exhausted. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, before I end the live stream, if there's any questions or anything you guys want to ask me, feel free to. Do one with Marth. I'd have to practice a bit with Marth before I'd be able to pull it off, probably. Because Marth is really good, and it's definitely possible to do one with him. But I'm definitely not as good with Marth as I am Ike, so I would have to live stream. Or practice with him for a while before I do the live stream. Favorite fast food place? Probably Taco Bell. Not gonna lie. I know a lot of people either really love or really hate Taco Bell. And I think the reason is just because some Taco Bells are like really terrible. And then others are actually pretty good. But I always like getting burritos from Taco Bell. I like burritos more than I do tacos. Yeah, McDonald's is always a good option. I haven't had McDonald's in a while, probably. Yeah, Super Smash Bros Brawl, your favorite game. Glad to hear it. Obviously my favorite Smash Bros game. I don't think I had to tell you guys that. Hey Ralph, if you do want to see me face a real person, then watch my live stream from July 4th. I had one of my friends come over and we played, so we played about every character in the game, so yeah, if you want to see me playing with a person, you can go ahead and watch that live stream. It's not like I've never played against real people before. It's just, you have to get the other people in and everything, but complete this challenge with every fighter. I probably won't do that because I know there's characters on this game who I probably never be able to complete this challenge with. Jigglypuff. Yeah. No, I'm terrible with a lot. Like, I'm not good with a lot of characters in this game. Then obviously some of them are just straight up bad, and trying to win 40 matches with them in a row would probably be near impossible. Because it was amazing just do that with Ike. And he was the one I definitely think I had the best chance with. So, no, it's probably not gonna happen with every character, though I probably will try this again in the future with another character I'm pretty decent with. Yeah, I had seen other YouTubers, they always try this challenge. They do it in Ultimate, and then when you do it in Ultimate, you know it's never gonna happen because they got like double the characters. It'd take like, it'd be like a 10-hour stream if you actually did it. So I was like, well, Brawl, a lot less characters. It could be doable. I always thought it was a cool video idea. Yeah, I consider Jigglypuff to be the worst character in the game. She's definitely one of the worst. I don't think anybody can make up a reason for her not being in low tier. Ooh, I'm actually coming up with... I'm gonna be working on a new video. It's top 5 nerfed characters in Brawl. From Melee, the characters who got nerfed the hardest from Melee to Brawl. But anyway... Hint, hint, Jigglypuff may or may not be on that video. I won't tell you what her ranking is, but... Yeah, that video I hope to get up by probably middle of next week or next weekend. Tomorrow's video will be a 3-hour video ranking every Brawl character, so... Yeah, if you guys are interested in how I rank all the characters in the game, check out that video. It's coming out at 1 PM tomorrow Eastern Time. Yes, I know what Minecraft is, but I don't play it myself. Smash Bros is obviously, Brawl is what I play for video games. I also enjoy playing MLB The Show on PS4, but that's about the extent of my playing. It's either Smash Bros or sports games. That's about it. I have played against multiple people before, Ralph. I've been playing this game for years. I'm not saying I'm better than all these other players. I'm just saying I played the game long enough that I could adapt to other people's play styles. What is Super Smash Bros Brawl PSA hacks? I don't know what that is. Videos I have the most fun making? Well, in terms of filming it, the videos I do little tournament videos where I play the character on tournament mode. I spin a random wheel and it picks the characters. Those are always enjoyable. In terms of editing, they're not very enjoyable because they take a while to edit. If I'm thinking in terms of editing, I don't know, I always enjoy editing my ranking videos. They take a while though. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what video I had the most fun making. I don't know, I enjoy most of them all pretty equally. I definitely have favorites of my videos. One of my favorite videos is a tournament I did with Ganondorf during my birthday. That was pretty fun. Thank you, George. You missed out on me, unless you're watching this whole time and just now got in the live chat, but yeah, the whole live stream I was playing with Ike and somehow I managed to beat every character in the game. That's why this live stream is so long, because I was facing literally every character. No, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I don't really have a desire to get one either. Brawl takes enough of my time up. Oh my. Yeah, I plan to hopefully make this live stream into a more condensed video so people can watch that. And then if they don't believe that I actually beat every character in the game, then they can go back and watch the live stream. I'll probably be ending the live stream here soon, but if there's any other questions or anything you guys want me to answer, let me know. I wanted to do this win with Ike against every character in the game, but I also just wanted to have a nice live question and answer time since I haven't really done one of those before. And the channel's been around for over 2 years now, so I figure it's probably about time. I would probably use NetPlay for some of my videos, yeah. Once I ever get it. I might work on that this weekend. Right now, though, I need to work on my top 5 Nerf characters video. Try and get that done. Yeah, I'm getting the live stream here soon. Gotta get some supper. Some nourishment. I've been live streaming for what? Right now it's like 6 o'clock. I started at like near 2:30, I think. We're definitely over 3 hours. Favorite game other than Brawl? Well, I play MLB The Show on the PS4 a lot. It's probably my next best favorite game. I also really enjoy playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's a really enjoyable game, very tough game, but I think that was from like 1989, I think it was made. For the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, I think that's what it was for. I enjoy playing that. That's probably the oldest game I really like. The Atlanta Braves are my favorite baseball team. Unfortunately, they're having a horrible season this year. You have a favorite team, George? You follow baseball? Yeah, I really enjoy Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. One aspect of the game I really like is just all the different fighters you play against. Like, they're so unique. Like, my favorite's Soda Popinski. So many unique characters in that game. It's pretty cool. I just wish that they had a thing where you could actually play with those characters and not have to play with Little Mac all the time. Cardinals fan, okay. Yeah, I made predictions at the end of the year that, and I made predictions before the season even started. I predicted the Braves were gonna get first, and I'm pretty sure I predicted the Cardinals to get last place. Because last year I predicted the Cardinals to get first, and then they did awful. But yeah, now this year the Cardinals are doing better, and the Braves are doing much worse. Though the Braves weren't great last year either, even though they made the playoffs. Yadier Molina, yeah. It's always nice though when you have a player that plays for you his entire career, like Yadier Molina and Adam Wainwright. Though Adam Wainwright made the mistake of playing an extra year, and then he got blown up. I think part of the reason he did it was to reach 200 wins. He did get that win, but his ERA was like 7 that year or something like that. Yeah, I wish Freddie Freeman was still on the Braves. It kills me to see how well he's doing on the Dodgers. That's probably the worst thing that ever happened in baseball, is when Freeman went to the Dodgers for me. He should have been on the Braves his entire career like Yadier was on the Cardinals. Thank you, Juan. I've been practicing a lot with Zero Suit Samus before I started practicing with her. I wasn't that good. Yeah, Adam Wainwright, every year of his career, he had like a 3 ERA until that last year he got blown up. He had a 3 ERA or lower like every year until that year. And it's also interesting because then that year he didn't have Yadier Molina that year catching him. That was his first year without Yadier Molina. I think he had Contreras as his catcher, and then little wonder he does a lot worse. Probably without Yadier Molina. It's good pitch calling. Oh, are you saying Chase the Lux cheers for the Dodgers? I'm gonna have to give him some grief about that. I'm sorry, but the Dodgers, I just hate the Dodgers. I mean, I disliked them even before they got Freddie Freeman. I can't stand them. They just got such a bigger payroll than like any other team other than the Yankees. But unlike the Yankees, they actually know how to use their money. The Dodgers used to always beat the Braves in the playoffs, was mainly why I hated them. Town 13, they beat us in the playoffs. Town 18, Town 20. Town 21, the year we won the World Series, so we only were able to win because we actually beat the Dodgers for once. No, I haven't emailed Chase yet, unfortunately. Maybe this weekend. Yeah. At least they've had a ton of pitching injuries, though, which is the only reason their record isn't insane right now. I actually made a whole top 100 MLB players of all time list that I did. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I also, on PS4 on the MLB The Show, I literally created my whole entire rosters of all time teams myself. That took me quite a while. The Giants are your least favorite team. I've never really liked the Giants much either, but I do like their stadium. They got a really cool field. That's probably about my favorite field. The Giants field, the Red Sox field, Fenway Park. I actually like the Cardinals Busch Stadium a lot. I don't know if it's called Busch anymore or not, because the stadium names are always changing every year, it feels like, because they keep getting new sponsors. Stupid. The reason I started a Brawl channel and not a baseball channel is because there's already a ton of baseball channels out there. And I don't think anybody needs to argue that baseball's not dead, because it obviously isn't. Still very popular. Maybe not as popular as football is now, but... yeah. I'm probably gonna end the live stream now. But also with baseball, I also played baseball. It's the main sport I played. I played it since I was 5 years old. My baseball season actually just ended last week, so... And the 1 year my team actually made it all the way to states for Pennsylvania. They would have been in senior league, so that was when I was 15 to 16-year-old league I was in. My team made it all the way to states, so that was pretty cool. I think our record this past season was like 12 wins and 6 losses. we played 15 regular season games. Maybe it was 16, and then like we made it to districts, but we lost both our games in districts, so. Yeah, I played baseball since I was 5 years old. I played ever since I was 5, except for 2020, because of COVID, I didn't play. But, so like, was that 5 to 19 years old? So like 13, 14 years I played. You're welcome. I enjoyed live streaming this for you guys. Yeah, last year we were actually better. We won 18 games and had 8 losses, but we still lost in districts. Because how it works is, you have like 10 teams in your division, and then the top 2 teams who have the best record, they go to districts. And then there's like 8 teams in districts, and if you only one team whichever team wins districts, there'll only be one team, goes on and plays in states. And then if you win states, which is like another 8 teams, then you win the whole thing. You're the best team in your state. So yeah, I played for the American Legion. So it's American Legion baseball. Yep, I'll see you, George. Oh, position. I always consider myself to be a pitcher, though I played a good bit of the outfield this past year. When I first started playing, I was always a pitcher or shortstop. But the best position I'm at is definitely pitcher. And if you want to know my pitch types, I throw a 2-seam fastball, sweeping curve, 12-6 curve, and a changeup. But yeah, pitcher is definitely my favorite position, though. Thank you, Juan, for subscribing. But yeah, pitcher's always been my favorite position. I was a pitcher on our team that made it to states. Though I was hitting pretty good that year too. I had like over a 300 batting average, and then I was one of our team's best pitchers. That was when I was 16 years old, so that was one of our best years. But then I had a shoulder injury in the winter, so that kind of derailed my whole year after that. And then my shoulder's really never been quite the same since, so I can't throw as hard as what I otherwise would normally be able to if I didn't have that injury. But it is what it is. I took physical therapy for it, but it didn't really help. I probably needed to get some kind of surgery or something. Maybe a shot or something, I don't know. Alright, I'm probably getting this live stream now. You will see some of my, some shorts in the future will be from this live stream. If you see a lot of Ike shorts in the future, you'll know where it came from. Yep. No problem. Enjoyed this live stream. It was pretty great. I'm happy to be over 1,000 subs now. And yeah, if you ever, I'll be live streaming again tomorrow probably. If you guys ever have any more questions for me, even though it won't be a live Q&A, you can always ask me. I look at the live chat in between matches and stuff. So yeah, we'll end it now. Thanks for watching, everybody.